I tell you what, there's not many decks out there that's ready for a big tank in front of their face. Except for Raging Bolt. We don't talk about Raging Bolt, not in my house. And the one we're covering today was a deck that I have always wanted to be good. And now thanks to Ho-Oh, it definitely is. And that is the Crimson Armor Armarouge. With that Scorching Bazooka attack, where it does 40 damage for each fire energy attached to it. Now, of course, you can probably understand where the synergy comes in here. As by using both Ho-Oh EX and the other baby Armarouge to get fire into the active, you can get a ton of energy in play really quickly. And then throw in that Crimson Armor ability, where it effectively has 340 HP. For a stage 1, I'll take that any day. Now, don't get me wrong, of course, there's monkey dories and stuff that can work around it, but boo-hoo, why don't you just go in the corner and just say, actually, every time someone says something, we're here for some fun. So let's get in some games of it and see how we do. Okay, we have seen the devil himself now show his face. That's great news. Look, the ability isn't the thing we're relying on, okay? It's a bonus. That's where you got to see. It'd be really nice to have the White Flare Reshiram EX right now, huh? I don't think we have an answer for that apart from you itself. So I guess I've just got to get that going. But then, oh, no. Mew does allow me to hit through because it has a shred attack. Well, oh, Chi-Yu as well. Look at that. Chi-Yu was a late addition, by the way, because it was just nice to have a single prizer. You know what I mean? But hey, look at that payoff. All right, let's go for a Ho-Oh then. And I think it actually makes sense to get rid of the Rigid Band here and simply get some more energy because obviously they're not doing enough damage, are they? So then we'll use Ho-Oh to go for the Golden Flame. And then we do low-key need a little bit more. I might go for a Nest Ball here just to get the Mew out now. And then TM Evo. I mean, I could also Evo into double Armarouge and then get another Charcadet down, but I think I need the draw, so I think I'm just going to get a Mew down for now, and then just go for a restart. That seems okay to me. And there's the Chi-Yu. I'm not going to bench it just yet. I'm not going to be as eager this time, okay? I want to try and think strategically, and by that I mean just wing it and see what happens. So let's go for another Armarouge, and a pretty standard turn 1 for us there. I'm happy with it. If I can just like Oko this Monkey Dory, that would be fine for now to me. Also, you're going to have to forgive me. My voice is playing up today. Don't know why. Oh, as soon as I touch my throat, it gets all funny. But I mean, I've got some water. Bottle of water, a glass of water to help with that, so we should be all right. Oh, okay, Area 0. That said, they did play Chorus to get just simply a Psychic and an Area. But they must be bricking, oh? Oh, they're fully bricking. Right, so another energy. Okay. All right. That's good. So think about it this way, okay? Me Golden Flame. Then we just manually retreat. I don't think I want to be Ionoing here, mind you. I don't want to give him a way out. You got to be kidding me. Let's just get Mew going and simply go for Demolish. Now, of course, they're going to be able to like Monkey and stuff. But we are still 2-hit KOing, I think, with that. Look, it says 0 there, but it hits through, so that's good. And we're dealing with the Ogapon. Good to know I've accidentally on purpose included outs to that. I didn't think of it at all when I built this deck. But that's just me. For the win, TCG. I've always got away. As they go for an Adrenabrain. Moving damage to the... What? That's interesting. Surely you want to turn off the Crimson Armor a bit. Okay, whatever rocks your boat, matey. Whatever rocks your boat. There's a Crispin, which still won't be enough to go for a swing unless they retreat, which, to be fair, is valid, although I can just manually retreat myself and go into Armarouge. But they're gonna pass? Oh, what? That is interesting. I think now I'm gonna bench the Chi-Yu, actually, and then I just go for another knockout? What is Blood doing, eh? What's going on over here, huh? What's going on? They didn't even attach the energy after playing Crispin. Oh, did they misplay that? Oh, they don't have the energy? No shot they've prized that much energy. To make Crispin this early on not work? I don't believe it. I'm not buying it. Yeah, so they have the Dark, but they didn't... Oh, no, I get... No, it makes sense. It's because it was going to go down, right? If it's going to go down, there's no point. Mimikyu's there as well. A lot of walls, but, bro, we're fine. In fact, what might be... Oh, hold on. What are they doing? See, this is questionable, in my opinion. Why target the Feds when it's an easy pivot? Or in reality, I could also just Cruel Arrow. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everything in this deck is a pivot, right? I can always just Armarouge retreat. But you're requiring me to only use 1 energy to retreat instead of 2 if you were to gust this up or this. But instead, you've opted to just trapping the Fez. I think what I do this turn is I Cruel Arrow. I honestly think I do. I just Cruel Arrow that Snow Run because that Frostlass could be a bit of a pain. So if I just take that out, and then from there, just adapts to whatever they throw up in front of me, which seems to be the strat, let's be real. Let's also go for a Pokegear, see what we get. That's a failed one. Okay. It might be nice to get an arm. Actually, kind of fire. Wait, I do have recovery left, so I can lose this. Plus, I could probably draw some fire and go for some more golden flame. Yeah, do you know what? That seems pretty good to me. Let's go. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at all the juice coming in now, baby. As our golden flame here, and we just crawl arrow. So look, I know we're kind of operating very similarly to just the Ho-Oh Toolbox deck, of course. But this deck also is that, right? You know what I mean? Okay, crawl arrow, thank you very much. Granted, you don't have all the bells and whistles of, you know, the iron hands or the ogre pond, but the strat here is this. You know, we're just forced to adapt based on what's in front of us. So if anything, it shows the versatility of this build. Ghost Eye coming in. Well, this is just obviously going to be an easy retreat to the Mew, right? Pretty standard stuff, mind you. Or do I go for the Monkey Dory? Ooh. No, I think I just take out Mimikyu, don't I? Yeah, I think I do that. Well, let's get some more energy in play. We'll go for another vessel here and just get even more energy. Any more energy than that, mate, you're going to have to face the energy man. And no one wants to face the energy. If you know, you know. Only the real OGs will know that. OGs, I uploaded like yesterday. Do you know what? Let's just go for a retreat into this bad boy, and it's a genome hacking. 2 prizes left to take. No real way to take them guaranteed next turn. Unless they bench a Fez. You want to bench a Fez for me, please? Come on, bench a Fez for Shawnee boy. Let me see you do it. Ah, it's a charm. Not very charming. Yeah. Haven't I said that joke already before? I think I have. We won't talk about it. Okay, double energy there. Some more on the Monkey Door. I could just crawl arrow again. No, I think I just go for demolish. I mean, if I just demolish a couple times in a row, that is more than enough. So let's probably just go for that play. I think I'm going to Vessel away the Ultra Ball and just fail it. I want to keep the energy around. I guess I can keep it in hand. Yeah, we do have Retrieval as well. Yeah, all right, we'll keep the energy in hand. I don't want to, like, load everything into play. That would be a bit silly. Well, actually, that said, if I have Retrieval available... No, do you know what? No, I'm not going to overthink it. We're just simply going to Genome Hacking. That's it. So it does turn this into a 3-hit KO, but what have they got? 2 Kana and 2 Pokemon barely attacking. We're fine. And if anything, if they come up with the Monkey Dory, we just Golden Flame, you know? I think that's fine. So we're kind of all chilling. Do you know what? This is a really nice thing. It's not every day I play a deck that can just deal with wall decks like this. Come on, mate. We're all on the clock here. There we go. They just pass up. I think that's just their concession as we Genome Hacking. Again, didn't really play that deck as intended, but it functioned very nicely either way. Uh-oh, we're playing against the Goldengo. That is actually not a bad matchup. What are they... In my head was just like, oh my god, 1-hit KO, bad. But then I realized we 1-hit KO them in return because we're a fire deck. Do you know what? That's some really good coverage. It seems like our only bad deck really is probably everything else, but we won't... Don't worry about it. It's okay. As they go for an Earthen Vessel, getting rid of the Jamming Tower to grab themselves a Metal and Dark Energy. Bro, now I wish I was a Donk deck, because I guarantee you ain't got a basic. Yeah, oh, it would have been so nice to be a Donk deck right now. Oh, wait, can I, though? I think I can Donk. Well... It's really, really unlikely, but I could technically double Ho-Oh, and that theoretically will actually get me there, which would be really funny. But I don't think... Man, this deck is everything. Okay, hold on. Let's just set up. Just keep going. Again, I think the odds are really low because there's Vessel and energy in hand. So yeah, off of one Iono, I'm just not expecting much, but we'll keep those resources anyway. And we'll just pop off with the oh man, low-key, a part of me was just hoping that it would have worked. But no, right. I think what I do then is I get rid of these 2. Do I just get the Ho-Oh now? I mean, yeah, I guess. I still could technically draw into a Vessel on an S-Ball, which would win me the game. So, hey, let's fingers crossed, give me the juice. Okay, well, yeah, not surprised. So now I have a decision to make. Do I just go into Ho-Oh and TM Evo, because we found the Evo, and pretty much guarantee it gets knocked out next turn? Or do I retreat into Charcadet, which... if it does get KO'd, means I have to attack with Ho-Oh instead of Armarouge, which is a much easier follow-up for them. So the first is a bit more risky, the second one's a bit more calculated, and you know what I'm gonna do. I risk it for the biscuit. Let's get the Ho-Oh up. We are 100% not being punished for this because I am him. It's as simple as that. You just have to Aura Farm and Manifest. And watch this. Guarantee your next turn, there's no KO. Oh, damn. Right, so Ho-Oh's gone. Is that what's going on here? Look, listen, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to buy a turn somewhere. What you've got to see is going to come with Armarouge. They have to hit a 380, which Goldengo can struggle to do, especially if we get a Hand Disrupt off after playing their A-Spec to put all the energy to the bottom of the deck. Basically, what they really should be doing, if I'm just thinking about on top of the head, like if I was the Goldingo player and I had the KO now, I would basically discard the energy I need in order to take out the Armarouge. So, you know, that's what? That's basically 340. So you want 350. So that's 7, right? If I can do the maths. I hope I can do maths properly. 7 energy, I think. So you discard all 7 and then try and find 2 retrievals, because if you keep energy in hand and that gets Iono to the bottom of the deck and you've played Energy Recycle Pro, or a Search Pro, sorry, then the odds of you finding it are probably less, right? Am I on the right wavelength there? Because to me, that makes more sense. Instead of just getting rid of 5 here. Look at me waffling like I don't, like I have a hand to play with. I mean, I've got Pokegear. I could try and just find Iono and then have a good time with it, you know? We'll see. Okay, so they do get rid of the 5 energy. So an Iono would be really nice. But, hey, listen, beggars can't be choosers. Let's see what we get. Go on, give me something here. Well, actually, I think that actually applies, because now they need to get 8 energy to knock out this thing. All right, that's pretty juicy, man. All right, let's just get an Artisan out, and we'll get another Charcadet. Oh, I could Chi you, though. Oh, do I Chi you here? I mean, I don't have the energy, though. Well, either way, if I do get another Ho-Oh down, do you know? No. We'll Charcadet. Do I Fez first? I think I do, because I want to draw into Iono and increase the odds by doing so. Like, yeah, okay, that is really nice as well. So I can get another Ho-Oh down and basically almost get there. If I fail the Iono, Professor's Research definitely is what I want. So let me just go for the Golden Flame like this. The max energy I can get in play is 3. So maybe I should have got Chi-Yu, because this would have guaranteed it. Whereas now I need an extra energy, but hey, listen, man, I'm just doing my thing, bro. There's an Artisan. Come on, just Iono me. Iono, come on. Okay, so just an energy now, and that's really solid. So just please sort me out, mate. I've got so much energy searching this deck. Come on. Ooh, okay. That worked out very, very nicely. So let's go into the Armarouge here. And they need to hit big daddy damage in order to deal with this behemoth in front of them. Let's go for a Scorching Bazooka and see how they respond. They bench a Fez down immediately. That's a nice target for us. Now, of course, they can, you know, get around the Armarouge by literally gusting. They still are up on the prize trade, but we have... How much energy did they get with Energy Search Pro? Actually, that's quite good info to have. Let me just have a look-see. 6. They got rid of 5, so there's 1 energy at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay. That is a code breaking. They can get... to be fair, getting to 8... They could probably get there, actually. I think they could. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was never a guarantee that they aren't going to get it. But if they get a superior energy retrieval... They've only got the 1 lightning down, though. So if they're playing Levincia, then they can't go for that most effectively. But what would you need? Superior energy retrieval and then a way to get 4 more energy. Vessel will get you 2. So that equates to 6. But you need 2 more. So you need to double Vessel? Oh, but you need to attach for turn? Yeah, you're not getting this, bro. You need to... Technically, you need 9 energy to knock this thing out. Bear in mind, they also did code breaking. So, as it stands, I don't think they're getting the KO. I just don't think they've got enough. Whereas now, if they discarded all their... Well, no, would it have mattered if they did what I originally said? I don't think it would have, actually. I think the Armarouge is just massive. Big, massive low taper fade. Yeah, I'm hip. I'm with the skibbities and that, you know? As they go for an Artisan and just fail it there to shuffle the deck. And I think you've noticed that you just can't do anything. I told you it would buy a turn. I told you it would come in our favor as they make it rain. You don't even have enough cards in your hand to take the knockout. So I'm not even stressed, mate. Yeah, 40 damage. Oh, that is rough. Why did they specifically get rid of 3 energy? I guess that's all they had. You did 40 damage to me. Oh, my Lord, mate. Do you know what? I don't even feel sorry for you. That's literally my intention. All right, let's get some energy. Let's go for a Golden Flame to get some more energy into play. Like we need it. I could also throw the Richard Band here, but I'll throw this here. And then I think I just Arven this time. Ultra Ball and just get myself another Armarouge out. That seems pretty solid. So we'll get rid of you guys. And, oh, okay. I guess that's not going to happen then. It's fine. I'm just thinning if you think about it. Thinning is winning, as they say. Let's just go for a Scorching Bazooka. We do, as you saw, we do have the Max Rod as our A-Spec as well to recover maximum energy. So if an Armarouge with big energy goes down, you can just recover a lot of the energy and come right back in with the new one. Because, of course, the Armarouge is an all eggs in one basket kind of Pokemon. So you want to make sure you can accommodate for that. Also, you got Chi-Yu, as I've mentioned, to help in that front as well. Oh, have you realized I put a lot of thought into this? Come on, at least leave a like for it, eh? How about that? Arven coming in. How are you going to respond, though? A Dragapult would be pretty good, but there's no Jacloak in play. I doubt you have candy for that. And if you come with Goldengo, it's basically a wrap. Do you know what would be so fun? Is just going straight in with the double Ho-Oh Max Rod to just pop off on a Goldengo. That would be so great. It technically is a bit of a BM. Assuming they obviously just KO me here and then I come back in with an Armarouge. Yeah, it's a BM, but it's funny and I like funny. Or epic. Epic. Jacloak coming in. And they do also flip the script just there. You didn't see the animation because I forgot to say it during it. Maybe that warrants a dislike. Who knows? As I go for a recon directive. I remember to use the animation this time. Use it. I didn't use it. Do you know what? We were just how about we'll just skip to them attacking, eh? I'm waffling now too much, aren't I? So they... Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wait, did they just whiff the KO? No, they KO'd me. And oh my God, they're going to suffer greatly. Okay, look, let's be real. The Chi-Yu is the way to win, right? Can we just admit that the Chi-Yu is the way to win? But don't we want to see big explosion? Like, isn't that what we want to see? Can we be real and just accept that that's something we want? So I'm sorry, bro, but you're going to have to be my lab rat as I try and find the max. There you go. Come on, you've got to let me have this. You have to let me have this. Let's just, please let me just pop off, okay? Just for the footage, okay? Let me pop the hell off. Max Rod coming in. I'm going to get all energy, actually, because I already have the Armarouge. Will accelerate with Golden Flame twice. And again, here on the second one. Twice again, that makes no sense. But we'll move Armarouge down. Attachment for turn. Retreat. And we're going to absolutely blow this Goldengo back to the bank with 1, 2, 3, 4... and 5, 6 with a total of 7 energy for 640 damage. Come on, are you not entertained? So this turned out to be a much shorter video than I anticipated because we popped off, which is pretty cool, actually. Especially considering the last 2 videos, I didn't really do too well, did I? But either way, this is a really, really fun deck that you can just take to the locals or just pop on the ladder with it because it's one of those decks that catches people by surprise and they really don't know what to do. Now, granted, Monkey Dory's still a problem. There still is, you know, damage to be placed on the Armarouge, but it really isn't like the be-all and end-all of that deck. It's not like you can't do anything else. It's not like you can't do massive damage with an attack. And that Max Rod, I think, is so cool in the deck as well. I hope it's Maximum Rod. I've been calling it that the whole time. That would be stupid if I was wrong. But nonetheless, I had fun with it. And I hope you guys do too. Of course, thanks to the members, as always, for supporting me. And if you want to become a member, there is exclusive content coming out from the members side. I have a Pokemon Grand Colosseum, which is a harder version of Colosseum, when Colosseum's already hard enough. Exclusive series on the membership side, so if you want to become a member to watch that, it's the mid-tier. And if you want to join me on the streams where I play Pokemon TCG Game Boy, which is also very interesting. Genuinely, like, it's actually quite a fascinating game. It just feels like you're playing Pokemon, but for the TCG. Anyway, yeah, those are the ways to support me for now. Thanks, of course, for watching, though. That's enough. Bye-bye.